How we doing? Make sure my mic is turned on, right? I think it's working. Happy Sunday. I think some of you... I don't know where everyone is in the world. Time zones are still just something that I can't wrap my head around. So, some of you, when you're watching this, are like 12 hours ahead of me, which would be like 10:30. So I guess your day's almost over, but happy Sunday. Hope your day went well. If not, and it's just starting like me, hope your day goes well. Today I want to kind of go back and forth between Genie, Twilight Ranger, and Bard. Personally, Genie's one of my favorites, so I'm going to just hop right in, and we're going to test out some Genie here. It's most commonly... Turn down my sound here. Most commonly left, right for Genie, left, right for Gunslinger, left, right. I've seen some people play all left side for Kobold, and then left, right for Grapper. Taking a look at equipment. Equipment varies quite a bit now, but I'd recommend Amulet of Swiftness just so it's covering all of the Genies rather than just a select 4 or 5, depending on what level your amulet is, if you have Amulet of Growth. Also, I typically go with bow. You can also go with sword. When it comes to Genie, though, I probably wouldn't recommend using spear. I've seen some people use the staff as well. I think staff used to be a lot better. I personally don't use it a ton, but I would probably go with sword or with bow if you can. And then we got Knight's Armor. I've also seen people using Chainmail or Hunter's Jacket. In the past, when Mage Robes were good, I used to use those as well, but typically Knight's Armor right now is what I would recommend. Okay, hopping in. We're trying to get up to 7K today. I don't think that's a realistic goal based on the time that I actually have, but we'll see. We shall see. What decks are we using? I think most people are out there using Twilight Ranger still. And with Frankenstein coming out with update 31.1, based on the playtest, I don't envision her, or that new unit, really competing with Twilight Ranger unless things get balanced differently. From what I had seen playing with Twilight Ranger, it was just easier to get more stacks and things like that up front early on. But then for Frankenstein, to do that early on was extremely difficult. And like getting enough bolts early on. For Phantom mode, that's really what the name of the game is, right? Getting as much up front as you can. And that just wasn't happening. Maybe I just wasn't playing it correctly, but I don't know. We'll see. Got a game with Lex. What's up, Lex? How you doing? Let's see. Where do we have? We got one there, top left. Don't want it there. But, oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's grab this dude and put him there. And let's see if we can snag that. Nope, not quick enough. We'll leave that guy there. We are using Miner's Light, so we want to keep at least one Kobold on the board. Try to get it leveled up as high as possible. I recognize I'm probably going to lose this game because it's going against Twilight Ranger, and I'm sure Lex has everything maxed out. But I'm playing Genie because I want to, so that's what I'm here for right now. Really can't compete too much here. We gotta get these guys leveled up a bit here. Oop, wrong one. Alright, can we get some kobold stacks? No? Still gonna put it right there where I don't want it. For Genie's ability, I think, what, 30 seconds it refreshes, or whatever the word is that you want to use. That dude up there. At least I'm pretty sure that's how long it takes. Can we get one somewhere else? Stop putting it on the Genies. Whatever. We also want to make sure that we're getting enough amulet tiles that whoop. Whatever. There goes our scrapper, huh? Oh, fun. Alright, let's do that. Do that. Can I get a better placement for kobold? There we go. Because that's so hard. Alright. I'll put this guy right here. We can beat that guy. Nope. Been so long since I've played Genie, and of course the first game we get, I actually need to play well. That's cool. Pretty sweet. Okay. Let's do that. I think we'll be okay here. This next wave is gonna hurt. I can already tell. We gotta get some more things leveled up here first. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully that doesn't screw us over. Now that worked out. So fun. Please. Alright, where do I even have... There's the other one up there that I can't even go to yet, huh? That's fun. Alright, let me do that. Still not fast enough. Guys, I suck with the mouse. I'm so not used to the mouse here. That's fun. Nope, can't catch that one either, huh? Messy, messy game. Big yikes, huh? Alright, we'll hit that, hit that. Nothing. We need more vortexes. Alright, and I still can't do anything. Oh, I can. Let's swap that over and actually look like we know how to play Genie, huh? A little bit. Sometimes, maybe. Of course, we've only got one of our abilities, too. Don't play it like this, okay? Just don't. Do yourself a favor. There goes that guy. Not even a fair fight here at all, huh? That's funny. We took out one of them, huh? Mwah, mwah. Yeah, I know. Twilight Ranger is just too easy to win. But I don't want to play Twilight Ranger. I want to play Genie. So we're going to get better at it. Let's go again. Fun, fun, fun. All right, no more fights against Lex, please. Love you, Lex, but I don't want to play you. More Twilight Ranger. Why am I not shocked? All right, they got a witch tile, top left corner. Uh-oh, don't give me the Wi-Fi sign up there. Let's not lag, please. Okay, yeah, their witch tile's top left, so I will probably put my kobold there if I can. Can I get a Genie, please? Thank you. Perfect. We will keep that position. So remind me not to hit my kobold ability, please. Board set up here. First round, I don't really care. I'll use my ability when I want to, but typically I want to do it like 30 seconds is the time frame here before I want to get to the wave and be sure that I have two Genie abilities available. Cool. We'll take that. Alright, let's do this, do that. I wonder with like Gunslinger, once they do give it reincarnation abilities, if they will allow it to like potentially just either redo its ability. There's a percentage chance of it after using its ability to use it again. I feel like that would be pretty powerful. I don't remember what I was saying with that though. Just, you know, fun fact, I guess. It's not a fact though. Alright, we'll move that guy over there, and I got rid of our other trapper, didn't I? Nice. Alright, we'll leave him here then. I think Gunslinger's ability refreshes after, what, 20 seconds or so? So that's typically what I look for. If it's below 20 seconds and I know the wave is about to end, maybe just don't use your ability yet. Alright, let's beat that. Cool. Going for Gunslinger. So we get back to our 30-second mark here. Eat that guy. Move this guy over here. Should have waited another second. The bullet was about to come back to gold. Oh well. Okay, we got our 2 trappers. I'm typically going to try to keep 2. Some people play it with just 1, which is okay. I know the sword version that I used to play, I used to somehow have 1. But I would recommend going with 2, if you can. With our amulet. Okay, we can let that burn. Okay, we'll hold off just a sec. We are getting hit with virus. That's pretty fun. I think we'll be okay. But typically Monkey King and Assassin are like 2 of the worst that you don't want to typically face. But Okay, we need to get our genies higher though. That's the issue there. 13% with our amulet. Okay. I'm gonna wait to use my ability so we have it in time. Alright, should be good here. Gotta get that card off of him though. There we go. Red 8. Why? Who's running pocket curves? Come on. That was so like last year. Okay. I'm gonna use this real quick here to get back to it in time for when we actually hit the bosses. That's the word I'm looking for. We are at 69 for our kobold. And I don't need to use it again. Cool. Getting all mixed up though. Like, he might take one of them out, 2 of them. Nah, he's gonna take them all out. Good for him. This goes to show how strong. You got it. Come on, come on. I mean, he took 2 out of the 3. Goes to show how strong Twilight Ranger is. Freaking nuts. Alright, should be back to our ability in time here, hopefully. Let's get something there. Gonna be cutting it pretty close here, huh? And just for fun, we'll hit it there. Barely at 80 for our kobold though, but he's dead already. Okay, good game. That genie match was a little bit better, right? Except we were playing an uneven matchup. Oh well. That happens. Alright, let's hop into another one here. See how far we can get with Genie. And then we'll go over and play a couple games with Bard as well. I really don't want to play Twilight Ranger, but we'll see at the end if we have time for that. Got some robot going here, huh? Top left corner, we got our witch tile again. Nice. Or their witch tile, not mine. I don't claim that one. Play Bruiser next game? Oh man, I haven't played Bruiser in so long. See how far we can get with Bruiser, huh? Yeah, maybe we'll play Bruiser just to see. I don't even know which Bruiser deck do you want to see. Where do we have? Down here, right? Is that what I'm seeing? One of them. Yeah. Alright, we've almost got our board where we want it. Okay, we'll hold off just now. Robot does a good job too of quickly building up. Okay. So we should have a board at least set up the way that we want it to be. We just need more kobolds now, huh? What's so good about kobold? Everyone uses it. It's a great replacement for sword and knight statue. Basically the fact that you can build stacks. Hang on just a sec. We lost the genie. You can build stacks and they remain. So over time, if my board gets messed up, whereas swords and knight statues can reset and disappear, kobold stacks are going to remain the same. So that's a big advantage compared to other support units. Yeah, robot does really well. I'm gonna get flipped on that, huh? Good job, robot. Okay. Why would you disconnect after that? Unless you didn't do it on purpose, but that didn't help you out, huh? Lambo's washed. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Glad your Lambo's washed. That's cool. Cool, you have a Lambo too. Darn. Alright, let's put this guy over here. Glad my Trapper's up there, tier 7. That's cool. How about Genies? Can we do that instead? Nope. Alright, should be fine here. Okay, you can disappear now. Thank you. Need more Cobalt stacks. And Genie stacks. We're only at 229 for Genie stacks now. Alright, whatever, just use it. Why you keep disconnecting, man? Forgot I need one more Trapper over here, huh? We'll keep him there then. Okay. I think we're okay, but he disconnected, so not a fair fight again. Is he gonna take that guy out still, I think? Robot's still pretty strong. Yep. Cool. Let's keep going then. At least one boss down, huh? Yeah, our main sultans here, tier 2 and tier 3. That's terrible. The tier 7 I want to keep there because of its level 13 talent. Right here off to the right hand side, Miner's Light. So for every merge rank I have, it's adding 3%. For every unit on the field, to give them additional crit damage. But yes, otherwise I would have put that into a mine. But I wanted to keep one on there. That's only if you have that. If you don't have that talent and you're not using Miner's Light, you could be using this one over here, which you don't need to keep one on the field at all. How do people get 4 hours of endless co-op? No idea. That's a thing? Let's go look. Four hours. Whoa. What? You know, I don't have a good answer for you there, bud. I would be curious too. I would say anything over 20 minutes is phenomenal. Like, what are they doing? I have no clue. To go 26 minutes is still amazing. That's almost 5 hours. How could you even just sit there without having to, like, get up and move? They got a buddy there taking turns or something? That's a really great question. What, co-op? Are they both just playing robot or something? I don't know. I kind of want to see the replay. I mean, that one might make sense, where they're critting or teleporting them back, but I have no idea. That's incredible. Bruiser time. You really want to see Bruiser, don't you? Let's piece together a Bruiser deck here, shall we? Do we want... what do we want in the Bruiser deck? Do we want Witch or Knight Statue? I think it might be something... What's up, Stevie? How we doing? Lambo? Yeah, it might be something to do with the seasonal thing. Stevie, do you know how people are getting over 4 hours in the endless co-op? Does that make any sense? We could ask Aleppo. Maybe Aleppo knows. What deck is he using for co-op? I doubt it's that one, but that's a great question. It's the modifier, which for the meteorite. That'd be fun then. Maybe we'll try that out. Bruiser, what Bruiser deck do you want me to play? And do we want... Man, I haven't played Bruiser in so long. This is going to be a train wreck. Let's see. Bruiser. Green and with Kobold if possible, huh? Alright, let's do Kobold instead of... Well, we'll do Witch here. So let's do Witch. Why can I not see Witch? There's a Witch. How about it? Alright, Kobold. Mr. Piggy. We'll do there. Right. We'll keep it that. And Charisma. Yeah, I'll go all right side for that. Let's see. There's There's like a cannon. Okay, so it's the modifier with that, not the meteorite one. Interesting. And is that probably going to be ending soon? Seasonal modifier. Okay. So it's seasonal, not weekly. Right on. Yeah, I don't know if I want that bow or... let's do this one instead. And do I want that? Or do we want to match it up with something else? Nah. Maybe we just keep it there then. We'll keep that one. Still got to work on my Zeus. My Zeus item there. Okay, let's give this a go. I haven't played Bruiser in so long. And also, when we go up against Twilight Ranger, there's like no chance we'll win. But that's okay. We'll have fun with it. And then maybe we'll go test out to see what endless we can do. But that's a long time if it goes that long. I really don't want it to go that long. What's up, Deathcore? Actually, do I want this to be a witch? And I want this to be another bruiser there. So we want this to be another witch when we get there. Alright, why can I not? We got 4 or 5. Okay. Alright, let's start eating some people here. Probably didn't want to eat that, but hit the witch. Maybe another witch. Right. We'll figure it out as we get there. Because I need a tile up here to be leveraging like that for my amulet, for sure. What's my strategy? Don't die. That's pretty much it, you know. Yeah, the strategy, I want a witch to get leveled up. Strategy would be, of course, get as many witch merges and kobolds, and not that right there. Going up against Genie, huh? Alright, we can do that. Let's do this. That. Je suis Dodo. Welcome. Oh no. Can't clear itself. Of course he can't. Why would he be able to do that? That'd be too easy. Alrighty, let's do that and do this. That. Come on. There you go. Gotta get up to 60% here with our amulet. Man, that takes forever. Okay, if I'm gonna end up with a witch up there... Oh, don't do that to me. I want to find a better placement for this. I'll probably end up with... I don't know. Where do I want the other witch? We'll see. Why is this guy not getting leveled up at all? Please help. Please. Only at 55 for our kobold, but he's only at 4. You're only at 4 with your kobold, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we're at 26 there. I don't need you, buddy. You can get out of there. Uh-oh, don't lag. Don't do that. Why are we lagging? Not cool. Don't lag, please. Alright, we desperately need to get some kobold stacks going here, huh? Put that down there. You dead? Nice, we'll take that. Can you do it? Take him out. No. I think you're dead, man. Almost half. Almost had it. Good game, dude. Bruiser. Let's go one more time with Bruiser. That was blast from the past. I haven't played Bruiser in so long. We'll try again. Strategy still stands. Just don't die. No, I didn't have a ton of witch merges, so that's something, that plus kobold. I think what I wanted to do was get kobold up a bit more before focusing on witch, but occasionally I absorbed with Scrapper a witch when I probably shouldn't have, so keep in mind, don't do that. Speed. Nice. Okay, why can I only see 3? There's the bottom ones. How about that? All right. We'll have a witch here and a witch here. How about it? Let's do that just for now so I remember where I want to put them. I don't want that there anymore. Or up there. Don't put it on the mine, please. Okay, put them over here or something. Okay, let's do that. And then we will start moving them around here. Barely beat him. Don't want that guy there. Also don't need that guy there. Not win that one though, huh? Gotta get our percentage up a bit higher here. Right when it gets leveled up. Thank you so much. Of course. Okay. I used my ability too soon, didn't I? We still came out on top. That's funny. %. Gotta get higher. Only get 8 for that, huh? Dang it. 22%. Barely coming out on top again, huh? Kobold, we're at 54. We can do better. Alright, we need some more witch stacks though. That's something we're really low on. %per hour amulet, huh? We're hanging in there, wave 7 here. Another witch, thank you. Probably shouldn't have used my ability already, but we did it. Oh no. Can't do anything about that, can I? Nope. Alright, we're doing okay. Move that up there. Witch stacks. We need more witch stacks. Let's find more witches. You keep hitting that same one there, dang it. He's getting more than us. Uh-oh. Don't do it. That was a close one, huh? More witch stack. Alright, I'm gonna go up there. Get higher. Womp womp. That sucks. Alright, we need the bruiser. Right there, huh? Give me another bruiser, please. There we go. But let's see if we get another one taken out here, huh? Womp womp. Only do so much here, huh? Need more bruisers to eat, but I don't have them. Womp womp. Bruiser just can't keep up past that point. Yeah, we could have had more witch stacks. Unfortunately, Bruiser just can't do it. Can't keep up. You hit that certain point and then you just can't. Alright, what else? Let's go play some Bard. I kind of want to play some Bard here. Bard or Robot? I might play Robot after this too. At least we haven't been playing against Twilight Ranger like every single game. That makes it a bit more exciting. Maybe that's just because we're not playing Twilight Ranger or Bard. Watch, we get Twilight Ranger here. Of course. I knew it. Just had to happen. Alright. Let's get into Bard mindset now, huh? I gotta remember how to play this. I moved you over there, I think. Alright, we will hold off on using our ability right this second. Top right corner and top middle, we got mines. Good to know. We need some more bards, don't we? Can we get some more bards, please? I don't know why I just did that, but we'll move it back over here. Alright, should be back to our ability here in just a second. He was not, so we kind of came out on top there. Not that it mattered right now. Probably won't matter for a little while. But at least we didn't die that way, right? That's a plus. By the looks of it, I can almost guarantee that he's maxed out on a few different things. Get up to 75 here. That's okay. I will put up with that for now. Yeah, 4% there. Alright, we can move this guy over there now that we are all leveled up there. I kind of want to put this right there for now. Hold off on my ability just to make sure we absolutely have what we want there. Can't beat him though, can we? Darn. Let's put him right there. Not climbing fast enough here, huh? Alright, I think we'll be okay. We got a decent board set up here. Want to get rid of that guy though. That sucks. Merge that in. Nope, not yet. We gotta get rid of some stuff here. Why are we not taking that out fast enough?
Let's go.
Okay, let's drag that out there, put that there, put that there, put that there and there. Perfect. And what else? 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Only at 34% though, huh? Come on. Where are all the kobolds too? Where have they gone? Okay, let's do that. Die, monkey man. Please, just die. Okay, now you die. Come on. Come on. Work. Alright, what do we need to do? Seems I'm in the middle of something, dude. I can help you later, please. Alright, see if we survive this thing. All Gorgon. Good heavens. Alright, we're taking the hit there, huh? Please heal. There you go. Not taking this out fast enough at all. Come on. Okay. Making all these hits. Good heavens. Good game. Just can't keep up, huh? Wonder how much this actually helps down here too. Because being slowed by 15% and receiving a 10% extra critical damage, I mean, maybe that's the extra little difference that it made there. Who knows? And the fact here, I think this is a visual bug here. So equipment is probably mythic or all mythic. I don't know why there's a visual bug there, but good game. Let's see, this one down here. Thrown dynamite has a 50% chance to cause a cave and it stuns all monsters. So that might help too, huh? Good game. We just couldn't do it. We just keep losing too. That's always fun. Really fun. Womp womp. Alright, let's go again here. Anytime. They should have like mini games that we can play during the loading, the waiting during matchmaking. And we love Snowflake so much. Distractions. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, put that guy there. And don't need that there. Okay, we've got to work on getting our amulet up here.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you make it me feel this way, what can I say? It's what I like about you.
Come on.
So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you.
Why Snowflake though?
I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
Going up there. Alright, gotta move this guy back over here. We'll hit our ability. Okay, I'm gonna get up to 75 so we can get our next accordionist. Not my gunslinger. There, 32% for our amulet. Can we do it in time? Got it. You're gonna die right here. maybe so. Okay, we finally get a win. That's nice. Freaking heck. I think it was a bot too, right? Not even a real person. The bots. So fun. Cruiser. Alright, I think we got time for maybe one or two more here. I don't even know how long have we been going. Hour and 30. We'll do one more with Bard and then we'll go play some Twilight Ranger, I guess. But this is the loading screen. While we're waiting, this type of waiting room, we should have like a little mini game that we can do. The types of like either matchup games that we have to do to get prizes or whatever in the forge when we originally use essence to enchant items. I don't know. Something to pass the time, right? Seems like other games, they'll just randomly put in like some weird puzzles and stuff. It's another bot. Definitely. Alright, let's actually put him down there. Once we get the board filled a bit. Bottom middle tile is a double tile there, right? Blade Dancer, huh? I feel like this is the typical deck that a bot uses. Alright, move that guy over there. I think we're okay for now. Let's do this. Nothing. No level ups at all that time? What the heck? Alright, let's get that second accordionist here. 5. There we go. Okay, move that over there. We'll go for our third accordionist. Almost a billion. Dibs. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Alright, what else do we want to do here? Let's put this up to 150 here real quick. Move that over there. Move this down to here. Thank you, enchantment. I think he's dead. More bots, though. Tired of playing bots. Yay, bot. Okay. Oh, I said we were going to do one more, huh? Alright, let's go try out Twilight Ranger here. See if we can get a double tile. It's kind of a really crappy situation when you can't get a double tile. What's up, Star? How we doing? Yep, this waiting screen's super exciting. At least that time it wasn't too long, huh? So hopefully no bot, right? No bot? No bot. Alright, double tile. I think I saw one in the bottom middle, but he's... No? Maybe? No? Not disconnecting. Why do people do that? I noticed that at the beginning of a lot of matches. Are they trying to mess with, like, the signal or something? I don't know. I do want a gunslinger though. Where's a gunslinger? Not what I want. There's a gunslinger. Alright, we gotta get it leveled up here. Okay, gotta switch my mind into Twilight Ranger mode here. I kind of want it to hit the bottom one there so he disappears. But also, I don't want... Really? That's right there too? That's gonna be a problem right there. We gotta fix that quick, but how? There's another one down here. Are there 2 double tiles here? Did I just see that? No? I'm seeing things. I'm afraid to hit my, afraid to hit my ability now. There we go. Okay, I think we've got it. Don't make grow up sounds, please. Great, we got a tier 5 there now, that's great. Hopefully we can use that a little bit later. We gotta get to that point though. That was my double tile, right? Just wanna make sure. Please be the double tile, thank you. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's another problem over there, huh? Gotta be sure we're not leveling all that up. Okay, so put that there, put that there. Alright. I have not tried endless co-op yet, no. On the to-do list. Okay, let's do that. And okay, good. So we got tier 5 there. What else do we need here? Almost 100 there for kobold. All right. Let's do this here. Nothing. Huh? Okay. So now let's swap this around. We got a lot of kobolds we need to get rid of. We gotta start swapping these out too. Alright, let me move this guy down to here. Move this guy. Let's move this guy over to here real quick. Not taking that as fast, huh? Okay. I need some help here. That right there. Move this here. There. Okay, put that there. Let's put this there. 34. Okay. Let's move that guy down to there. No, not the spot where I wanted it. Whatever.
I see that you're hurting. I see that you're down. I see how every dream return came back to call you
Okay,
out.
right there.
Rumble is ready to fight. Got lost in the thunder. Without alibis, shout at the night, rage at the lies. Don't let the fear control.
Do I want that dying? Yeah, that'll be okay.
Until the sky has fallen, I'll be around. I'll be there night and day. I'll be there both night and day.
Oh, that would have helped me.
Until the stars have fallen onto the ground. I'll be
Okay, we are only at 36. Let's do that.
there both night and day. Now the pages are turning.
We gotta get this.
Got used to the
Just give it to the right one.
doubt. Let me show you the silver lining. How to tame a
Oh man.
Cause you weren't meant to be caught counting days. That's not your place. Shout at the night, rage at the lies. Don't let the fear control what's deep within. Oh, oh, oh. Until the sky has fallen, I'll be around. I'll be there night and day.
Okay, you can die. That's okay if you die. Thank you.
Until the stars have fallen onto the ground. I'll be there night and day.
Okay. Can we please figure this out? We need to figure this out desperately. Okay. Why am I not just moving this guy up to here? Get that up to tier 4. And then this guy, I don't want there anymore. Still not putting it out fast enough. Wow. Nothing, huh? I'm sorry, what is happening right now? Can we heal it, please? Heal the right one. No, we can't. There you go. Holy crap. Game, work with me here. Just a little bit, please. Thank you. That was some tough stuff going on there, huh? Way too close for comfort, that's for sure. Man. Alright, let's move this guy over to here. Can't believe that happened. Okay. Ah, dang. Big difference, right? Big difference here. Can't believe we almost died that round. We figured it out, though. Good head. Good game, man. You almost beat me there. Just because the stupid card that fell on my main Twilight Ranger. Thank you, Wisdom, for the follow, and Zero. Man. I don't know. Do we want to try endless co-op? Oh, are you crying? The dog's crying. What are you doing, doggy? I kind of want to try it if it's worth it, you know. But I might want to change this here. Bro, you're okay, man. It's okay. Do I want to try that one? Let's do that here. Okay, one sec. Too difficult. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's try this. Random. Will I regret going random? Probably. We'll find out here in a second, huh? Endless. So, I didn't even read the modifier then. It's a cannon. What does the cannon do? I probably should have checked that before just hopping in. Alright, where's my board at here? Cannon. I don't think it's going to tell me. Or just keep throwing things into it? Is that what the plan is here? Alright, we're going to get things organized here. Okay, so adding that up, we can just keep doing that over and over. And then what do you have to get it to? fluctuate a little bit here. Okay, let's start mixing this up so we can get some kobolds out of here. No, not in time. Oh well. Okay. I'm assuming it has to get up to like 5 or 10 or something. I wish I knew, but I don't. We'll figure it out though. What is it supposed to get to, you know? Who knows, huh? Alright, but we got that one there. That's good. So let's do something else here. That's what we wanted there. Let's do that. That was pretty cool. That. And then we'll get rid of one of these. Then we'll move this guy down. I think we'll be good here. Okay, now we've got another one here. Is this also... It is also space, huh? Okay, can we get another... we need another bard. That's what I'm looking for. Amazing. I don't know how high we're supposed to put it. We just keep going with it or what? And it goes by rank too. Awesome. don't think he's been adding anything to it though, huh? Okay, so let's move this down here, move that over there. Cool. Move that over there. There. That up there. And move that over there. All right, we got to work on getting our amulet up even higher, huh? 24? Is it 24 or 26? I don't remember, honestly. did it. Yeah, I think it would help if I had someone a little bit higher, huh? I mean, they were doing good. Sort of. 12 minutes, but to go 4 hours on that, holy crap, that would be a lot. I guess we can match up with other people. I'd be curious if Bard is not the best one, if it's like Robot or something. That would be fun. Maybe we'll try that one out next. Anyway, I hear children screaming, so I'm gonna go help out so I don't get in trouble. Thanks everyone for being here. Experiment with a couple different decks today. We had Bard, we had Genie, and Twilight Ranger. Oh, and we played a couple games of Bruiser too. But if you have a favorite, let me know. If you have a request, let me know. We can do that next time. But have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and we will catch you next time. Thanks.